Hey, welcome. How are you guys doing? Wow, we're back. Let me just make sure that the audio is doing okay. Uno momento. Music might be just a touch too high. Let me just turn it down a little bit. All right. We are back, and we are ready to smack. Just kidding. Boom. Let me get you a better angle. Today we are going to be doing this retired set from 2021. It actually just recently retired, and if you're lucky enough at some retailers, you might be able to still find it. It might still be lurking in the wild. But this is the Space Rover Explorer. And, you know, I saw this set a long time ago when it first came out. And, you know, I really wasn't hardcore into collecting Lego. I was just kind of coming out of my dark ages. And I remember seeing this set at a store, and I was like, wow, Legos came kind of far away. They put a lot of detail into this playset. Really like the windows here, too. How they're like upright, inverted. Seems to have a nice suspension system, but you also can build what looks like a habitat, kind of like a module station. Looks like it's got like a bed, science laboratory experiments, things like that. And then up top here you have what looks like a Vic Viper from like the Gladius games. But it looks pretty sleek, pretty swift, tactical. But we are going to be building the main build, the Rover. 510 pieces. Let's bust her open. This is my first stream since the holidays, so I hope you guys all had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. I had a great one. It was relaxing. It was nice and chill. And I also had a good year. 2022 was good to me. No complaints. Did a lot of work, a lot of career building, and a lot of exploding Lego portfolio building. Not just investing, but also collecting. If you saw my recent short, not my most recent, my second most recent, I did get a haul with a bunch of cool, rare, retired Lego sets that we're going to be building live on stream in the future. Okay. Wow, that's it? 3 bags? Okay. 3 bags, but a nice, decently thick chunker. There's the Manny. Alright, this looks like bag 1. That's it, huh? 3 bags. Sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm just making sure that we... Alright, I just had to do a little social media sharing. Oh, we build the little alien guy first. What is this? Legoland Resorts and Discovery. A little pamphlet advertising Legoland. Recently went to Legoland last year. on my birthday. It was actually really fun. Sadly, I didn't pick up anything. I was still kind of in my dark ages, coming out of it. And it was last year, and my really good friend took me to Legoland on my birthday. She knew I love Legos. Why not? So we went. And that's what kind of sparked my interest back into Lego again. Not just that. There was a bunch of other little things that happened to spark my interest, but for the most part, yeah, that was kind of like the catalyst. Take a look at these. Metallic silver drum lacquered pants, minifig pants. Like what? I have never seen metallic drum lacquered. It's kind of hard to pick up on there on the GoPro. Let me see if I can bring it in the light. You can kind of see it. See how it shines? Yeah. Anyway. Ooh. The astronaut has the classic space logo on it. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that little classic space logo right in the center? Very cool. I might have to go on Bricklink and get like 4 or 5 of these little guys. Maybe re-outfit my Galaxy Explorer crew for a more modern take. A lot of multicolored, random little tiny pieces in here. Oh no, I dropped his head. And I've got his head. They don't give, unless I'm not seeing it. They don't, oh they do. Okay, so they do give him a little oxygen tanks. Okay, perfect. Oh, a little debris in his visor. Oh, and there he is. I really like the dark azure mixed with the metallic drum lacquer silver and the white. It just looks fantastical. Try and pull the light off my phone and see if you can see it. There you go. Looking cool. I really gotta get my close-up camera operational. Try to put him right there so you guys can see him. And let's build. Finally, we can start building. I'm so sorry about that. Looks like we got a couple people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping on by. Now this, even though it's fictitious, you know, it's still gonna go next to my space stuff. Well, first we're gonna see how it looks. If I really like the build, it's gonna go next to my space stuff. Right now we are building the alien. Yes, there is an alien, a brick-built alien in this set. With teeth. Oh, that's cool. Get a little lime green shield piece. You don't see that every day. Let's see, we got a couple people here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you stopping on by. Now this, even though it's fictitious, you know, it's still gonna go next to my space stuff. But yes, we do have a lot of cool, retired, rare, big sets to build on this channel. I'm actually really excited about that. They were not easy finds to get either. I got really lucky with a seller, and it just so happens that, well, she's very friendly, number one. Number two, she also has a pretty good sized Lego collection. And her husband collect Lego. So I kept her as a contact, and we're gonna see where that goes. So I already got a good haul from her initially, so we're gonna try and get something else later down the road. I'm actually stoked that I have a connection like that now, because that's just gonna open the door for more opportunities. Big ol' eyeballs. We gotta put those green things first. Huh, okay. It's a little interesting. And they actually articulate really well. Here's his mouth. Actually opens and closes. And now we put on the little lime green legs for this alien. Don't really care too much about the alien because yes, it is fictitious. But Sophie. Sorry guys. My cat finds the HDMI wire that runs from my camera very interesting. Oh, there he is. He actually does tower over the minifigure pretty substantially. It's a big alien. So we'll put that alien right there. The space guy freaking out. Oh no! Cool. Now we begin the chassis. See a little bit more. Of the build. Pretty excited about the Lego Ideas submissions that got 10,000 votes. I think there was over 30 something, 30 plus entries. A lot of cool ones. Lot of cool ones. This is probably going to be the best year for Lego Ideas. I think they already did 4 from last year's. And those sets are in the pipeline. I think they're being manufactured now. And then once those release, then I think we have to wait till the end of middle of 2024 for these new ones. And let me tell you something, these new ones look very ambitious. Now I know Not all of them are going to get selected, obviously. But there's that one, the Architect's House. Oh, it looks so good. I think it's a contender for my top set of 2023 once that comes out. If it comes out. But there's a really good chance that I think it's going to get picked. I think it ticks all those boxes. Doesn't use too many pieces, but still has enough for it to be 1,800 to 2,000 pieces. So like $180 to $220 set. Not only that, it looks kind of like a stretch from the modulars and a little bit of the old creator house. The old neighborhood creator houses that they used to make that Lego doesn't make anymore. Yeah, it's just ticking all those boxes, at least in my opinion. What else is there? There was the I can't even remember what it was. It's like a London facade with an underground subway system. I thought that was really cool. There's a chateau, like a winter log cabin, but luxurious, very luxurious. A lot of cool submissions. Oh, this is neat. So I wonder if each section is going to be able to snap apart on this build. We'll have to see. Oh, I think this is how the canopy opens up to let the so our human hands can go inside the cabin and manipulate things. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on with YouTube. Okay, now we're building the hull. That's what I got so far on the Rover. They do give you a lot of these square pieces. Almost like plates, but they have a square cut out. 4x4x4x4. So yeah, but what I was saying earlier about the sets that I got, we're going to be doing obviously live builds, but I'm after all of the model team sets, at least the big ones, particularly the giant truck, which is overpriced and super expensive, but I still want it. I'll get it someday. However, that being said, those builds are probably going to be like once a month things, just because they're even used. They can be kind of expensive. Don't worry, I'm trying to look for deals. I'm trying to find really good steals out there, and I am being somewhat successful. But the next one that I'm trying to get, or that I actually acquired, not yet, it hasn't arrived yet, is the advanced models, which it's not model team, but it might as well be model team. Anyway, they made a bunch of planes. They made a bunch of other sets, but if you go on brickset.com and look at go to their search and then type in advanced models, you're gonna see what is the planes. And I actually acquired one of the Sopwith camel planes, the first one they made, not the Wright brothers plane, because I believe they have 4. They have the Wright brothers, Sopwith camel, Red Baron, and then they did another Sopwith camel, different color and a different build. Interesting. Is that like a fuel core? Looks like an energy. It's like a transparent 2x2 brick, circular brick right there in the center. And then you pull this, and it falls out. Some sort of energy core. Raleigh, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How's life been treating you, man? I hope it's been treating you good. Yep, I gotta go to work today, but I woke up early to do this stream because I wanted to get this done out of the way for a couple reasons. One, it's been a while since I've streamed, at least a week and a half. 2, it's a new year. We got to get something under our belts, right? We got to get the new year started somehow. And 3, not that I don't like how this set looks, but there are others waiting, if that makes sense. There are other sets waiting. Don't tell me I'm missing a piece. Oh, I was hiding. I'm not. What you been up to, bro? Me, just been building and working. I did finish school, though. School, with all due respect, is out. School's out for the summer. Sipping a cup of coffee, watching the build, browsing some new employment opportunities. Things are good, life is hectic, hope all is well on your end. I feel you there, man. Life can be stressful, hectic, and sometimes annoying. But as long as you persevere, push through, keep your head on a swivel and, it's crazy right now finding work, not just in other industries, but like in the film industry as well. It's, I don't know, this new variant that's going all over news media cycles. Yeah, it's got a lot of people in my neck of the woods. Not me, but a lot of people that I work with in my neck of the woods. Worried, scared, nervous. You know how it goes. You know where I live. You know how the people are here where I live. So I'm dealing with that. But I wish you the best, man. I hope that you get a nice, solid gig. Good pay. You always deserve the pay. That's cool, man, though. But yeah, I'm happy that school is done. Gives me more time to do this stuff when I'm not working gigs, and then just opens my time. I knew that was a bed. So you can see the interior right there kind of coming together. We got a bed in the Space Rover. So right above the energy core, you got your little sleeping quarters. Pretty dope. I am trying to plan a late spring, early summer drive down to the 801. And that we'll definitely have to go get some wings, grab a few drinks, hang out. We'll definitely have to meet up, dude, for sure. Maybe I'll take you on your first little Lego hunt, and I can get you addicted to plastic. Plastic, one of the most powerful drugs. Because it's taking all my money. Which is fine. I don't really care. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's actually therapeutic. This helps me. Building Legos helps me. Mentally. Oh, that's a chair. Okay. It's a nice implementation. Look, man, let's definitely do that when you're here. Let me know dates. We've got them. Yeah, dates aren't concrete right now just because everything's busy, and the way it works on my end is I'll just get a job. I'll get a phone call like 6 days before and be like, hey, you free? Cool. We're going to be working for a week in this location. So I don't really plan and make dates. I just kind of do it on a week in advance basis. So I'll let you know as soon as I can. But it's going to be a busy trip because I'm only going to stay probably like 4 or 5 days. And 2 of those days are going to be for travel. So I'm really only staying for about 3 or 4 days. And I got a lot of people to see in those 3 or 4 days. I haven't seen my dad in forever. I haven't seen other people in forever. So it will be quite an adventure. But I am hitting up all the mom and pop Lego stores in Utah. See what I can buy. That is a must. That is happening. Oh, this is dope. So like a helicopter, you've got floor windows. Little floor panels where you can see below as you're driving along the desolate planet. So you can see the little driver's seat. Let me get a better light. I need to get another light right here. I've got like 20 lights in my room right now. Alright. As you can see, you've got your driver's seat right there. But underneath the driver's seat, you've got a little windshield. So as he's driving along, you can actually survey what's beneath him, similar to a helicopter. I love that. It's so dope. And the cats are going to take that. Oh, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost done with bag 1. Looks like I'm making the control arms. Right? Yes. These are the... hydraulic arms. Yeah, I need to set up a light right here. And I do have one. I just don't want to do it on stream. So, we're going to put one more light right here. Because you see how it's my hand's casting a shadow? That's not good. This shadow, that's amateur hour right there. We don't want shadows. We want to get rid of the shadows. What I really want to do is I want to set up a 6 by 6 foot projection wall, a little P wall with some 216 paper, and I want to get a 600 watt light behind it and just blast light through that P wall and have it side light. It'll completely change the look. It'll look even more professional. But to do that, you need some C-stands. You need to be able to build and rig stuff. And I just don't have that right now. Alright, there's the arms right there. Controls in, little joysticks. Dope. On to bag 2. This is the progress so far. Lower chassis, lower windshield, arms, and power cord. And I actually think that this bar goes up like that. Kind of like on Jurassic Park, how all the windshields have protective bars around them. It's a nice little touch. And I actually did put it on backwards. There we go. But yeah, that new Sopwith camel that I just acquired, it's taking me down a rabbit hole of all the old school advanced builds from like 1990 to 2006, 2004, I think was the last Model Team build. And then they moved into creator expert, ideas, icons, all that, what it is currently now. But those birds, those planes, are, from what I'm hearing from people that have them, they're literally Lego's diamonds in the rough. Not a lot of people know about these 4 planes, and from every single one that I've watched on, YouTube reviews, just regular reviews, like on blog boards, articles, things like that, they all say it's Lego's most underrated build ever. These planes are like, people have said they're the best builds Lego's ever made. It was the best building experience I ever had. Oh, if you are a collector of Lego and you don't have these Sopwith Red Baron birds, planes, you're missing out. I keep hearing this from a bunch of collectors. So I'm taking the dive. I bought one. I got a great deal on it. They're very, very expensive Lego sets. I actually had to buy mine used with no box, but it's 100% complete. It's been owned by an adult. And it's got the instruction manual. So I got a great deal on it. We're going to see what it's all about. I'm actually really pumped about it. Because I'm not going to lie to you, I did make a 2022 best sets that I built, top 10. I have the short out on my channel right now. You can go watch it. However, I'll be honest with you, 2022 wasn't really it for me as far as when it comes to sets that I wanted. Now, when it comes to my investing portfolio for Lego, that exploded. I couldn't be more happier. That was great. But as far as like being really picky at sets I really, really wanted to build, 2022 was meh. It was okay. All right. Now we can get back to the build. Is this some sort of ladder? Yep, looks like it is. Oh, this is the mini Rover. So there's also a little baby remote controlled Rover, I think, in here. I'm pretty sure. Yep. So it's actually got really satisfying rolling wheels. And they achieved that by using a ladder piece. That's why I thought this was a ladder. 1x2 with bar. And then they used these blue blue Technic pins with stud on the end. And then you just put a Technic piece in there and it looks like a wheel. It actually achieves the look really well. It's even got like a little drill on it so it can survey the land, so when it drives by something, the little drill can come down. Kind of cool, not gonna lie. Little chill guy. Finally saw the new Avatar movie, Avatar 2, Way of Water. I liked it. James Cameron knocked it out of the park, I thought. There was some boring parts, yes. There were some things that could have definitely been cut or shortened, yes. But overall, it was a brilliant masterpiece. It also kind of made me want to get the new Avatar Lego sets. I already have some of the first wave. I have one of the first wave, but they released a second wave, Lego did, of Avatar, and they're actually not too bad. They're a little overpriced, but they're not too bad. And here we have it. Yeah, we really need a light over here. This is not cool. Little space rover. Back to the main build. Medium azure. Is that what they call this? Medium azure. This dark blue. Is that what that's even called? Azure. Azure. I don't know what I'm talking about. Taking shape. Oh, Top Gun Maverick was chef's kiss. You need to watch. That's a movie with. You gotta have a good sound system. Don't watch it on mono. Don't watch it on stereo. Watch it with headphones that cover your ears, or some sort of really 5.1, 7.1 surround sound. It's phenomenal. The sound will blow you away. It's just fantastic, dude. And it's a good movie. They're not pushing a political message. It's just a straightforward story. And it's a story that you can comprehend. It's not complicated mumbo jumbo. Top Gun was dope. And Avatar actually just dethroned Top Gun at the box office, because Top Gun was holding that record for a while. But what was I gonna say? Avatar 2, I wasn't hyped for. I could care less. I was like, whatever. Avatar 2, cool. Finally saw it, blown away. I was like really impressed with it. And nothing can touch that CGI animation. Weta is the king. Weta is the same company that did all the Lord of the Rings movies and Hobbit movies. Weta also did King Kong. Yeah, nothing touches Weta. Marvel, done. Disney, way done. And then any other CGI that comes next, I don't think it can even touch it. Like, this stuff looks real. The avatars look real. The skin, the pores, the way the light shines off of their body. It looks real. It looks real. It doesn't look like CGI. Like, CGI you can tell. Not this. I was impressed, to say the least. Because it's hard to fool me. Especially because I know how it's done. Behind the scenes. It's hard to fool me. And I was like, okay, we in this. We watching this. This is cool. They got me hooked. Visually. But yeah, Top Gun Maverick was dope. Both are good movies. I recommend both. Oh, we gotta have the coveted Lego coffee mug. Have to have the coffee mug. Oh, you even get a little sink in here. So it's actually pretty highly detailed for what they could fit. Check this out. So you've got a little vegetation. You see the green brown stuff? A little vegetation plant. Looks like some laboratory experiments. Next to it you have a little baby sink, coffee mug, bed, and then flipping it around you have some vials of some empty jars, and then next to those empty jars you have a telescope where the minifigure can actually look down through and see all of his experiments. Plus you get a bed. Plus you get a driver's seat. This is cool. Dope set so far. Oh, and I think the set that I'm building now, the Space Rover, you can get it for around 40 to 50 bucks. 40, 50 bucks. You might pay a little bit more in some areas because of shipping. But it's around 40 to 50 bucks. That's what I got it for. There's supposed to be a 4x1. Oh, I see it. Always hiding. Windows. Now we're adding the windows. Let me just do a live check real quick. Well, the good news is we haven't dropped a single frame. Yay! Because if you remember my last stream, we were dropping frames like crazy. It was a bad time. The stream actually went down. I had to redo the stream. And I'm talking about the London bus. The double-decker London bus that I built. It was kind of a disaster. It's up! I finished it. It was a success as far as the build goes, but the stream was just having all kinds of problems. Dropping frames. Audio was coming unsynced with my mouth. Just random little things. And it wasn't my internet, because I have a little app right here where I can check my bandwidth, up and down speeds. Wasn't that. It had to have been on YouTube's end. But I kind of like these more early morning streams. They're kind of fun. Kind of gets me started on my day, you know what I mean? Right. Kind of looks like a submarine. Actually really does kind of look like a submarine. And we got the windows installed. Off to the gym. Have a stellar day, bro. I will catch the rest of the build later. Awesome, brother. Hey, always a pleasure when you stop by, man. Appreciate you. Have a good day at the gym, man, and have a good, productive day, and I hope it's a successful day. Peace out, Raleigh. Nice little blue outline on the ceiling or on the roof. It's kind of like a miniature apartment. Really dope. But I'm not gonna lie, it does look like a submarine. Totally fine with that. I think Lego needs to make more submarines, if I'm being honest. Rounding out the edges, making everything look smooth. That's where we're at so far. You know what? Give me 2 seconds. I have the light right here. I just gotta plug it in. I want to try it and just see what it looks like. Give me 2 seconds. It won't take me long. Almost done. I just gotta plug it in. But you're about to see this whole part right here get lit. See, you see the problem? You see that purple shadow? Now that's my background light, and it's an ambiance light, and it's needed. I want it. It achieves my look. And then I have a bunch of lights in my background. That's why my background is multicolored. But look at this dark spot. I don't know how I missed that. So much better. So much better. Now you can actually see things. See? Look at this. Now you can actually see things. Oh, it's so much better. That was literally the last thing I was missing. I don't know why I didn't set that up. I just gotta flag it off. Okay, so you see the bottom right down here. Right down here. Where my highway rig is. You see what I'm touching? That's ugly. We call that in the industry flat. That lighting is flat. Doesn't look good. So I need to block some of this light from hitting over there so that area remains dark. And that dark is only getting hit by the colored lights that I have. Anyway, this isn't a lighting class. Let's get back to the build. Whew. It even helps me over here having that light. Oh, that was a great investment. And if anyone's curious, I got these lights. They come in a 2-pack with light stands. $100. Amazon. Another set that's really been... It makes sense why it's gone. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. But it's the Nissan Skyline that they just released. 2023, January 1st. Speed Champions. Lego Skyline. R34 or whatever it is. R33, R32, I can't remember. Either way, you can't find it anywhere. I have looked. Multiple Lego stores. Yes, I've looked. Not one, not two, but 3 different Lego stores. I also checked, what, 7 or 8 Targets in a 30-mile radius around my house? Nothing. I don't even think Targets, I don't think normal retailers have those sets yet. I think Lego got them first, and then retail stores like Walmart, Target, I think they're gonna get the sets trickling down, which is why I'm checking my Targets constantly. And it's not like I know I won't be able to get it later in life, later down the months, but my Lego addiction is so severe that I have to have it. Another reason why I wanted to, it just came out, there's still a lot of hype by it, so I feel like it would be decent content for the channel. So there's a couple reasons why I want to get it. But the main reason? I'm addicted to Lego. Lego Mania! Drivetrain. Doing the drivetrain. Wow, adding that new light just made a whole heck of a lot of a difference. Oh, is this the steering? So you put this, you socket it in right here. Right? Yeah. Right here. And then this little guy goes in right here to lock it. And then Yeah. Okay. I've got it. Let me just do a live check, because YouTube likes to drop my stuff. We still live. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna change that color because that's bugging me how flat that looks. I know, I'm picky. That's what happens when you have a gaffer that likes to play with Legos and go live and get real picky about the lights. The purple's better. Kind of matches with everything else. The back. What is this? What is this? Radar dish? I think so. We gotta have our Starlink satellite internet, right? We can't be in the middle of the lunar land and not have high-speed internet. It's blasphemy. Radar dish. Sorry, satellite dish. And an antenna. That's cool. If I'm able to find the Speed Champions skyline, then I will build it tomorrow. No, I'm working tomorrow and Sunday. I'll build it Monday. I'll build it first thing on Monday morning. That's if I get it. If I don't get it, well, I don't know. Because I kind of want to go live again. So, we'll see. Maybe I'll find something to build. Kind of got the chassis or the drivetrain. We just need the wheels now. We just need the wheels. They give you a lot of extra parts. Jeez. Bog 3. Ooh, we get our cool little windshield pieces. 2 of them. Ooh, that's cool. Never seen that control panel before. It's a printed 1x2 cheese slope wedge with a computer panel printed on it. Oh wow, looks like metallic drum lacquer silver dark gray. Not silver, sorry, metallic drum lacquer gray. Wheels. The wheels look dope. can get 6 of those bad boys. Very cool. Ooh, you get another wedge. A new one, a different one. Printed computer 1x2 slope wedge piece. Very cool. Alright, back to the build. And right away, we're playing with the computer panels. Probably building some sort of research desk or station. Oh, I think this is the front canopy. Yep. But that pretty much does it for the January sets. I already got the Gandalf with Balrog brickheads. I only got it because of Gandalf and the Balrog. Might be a good investment set later down the road, but yeah, I don't like brickheads. No, not a fan of brickheads. Ooh, Lego, you messed up. You really gotta put windshields in plastic bags. Look at the scratches. I don't know if you can see it, but there are tons of scratches on this. I don't know why it's not picking up well on camera. There you go, right there. You see that? Tons of scratches on this thing. This is why, Lego, you've got to individually wrap these. Come on, man. Okay, I thought I messed up for a second there, but I was like, nope. But yeah, just the Nissan Skyline. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else in January appeals to me. Everyone was like, get the gift with the free gift with purchase, the Blacktron Starship. At first I kind of wanted it. Nah. Not my style. Besides, I already have a ton of gift with purchases. A ton. He's still alive. We have been live for how long? 1 hour, 15 minutes. Thank you, everybody who has stopped by, either live or after the fact. Thank you for checking me out, checking the channel out. If you're new here, just a quick synopsis on what I like to do. I love Lego, obviously. And I particularly love retired sets you can't get anymore. I have a thing where, like, I don't really like to buy current stuff. It's either gotta be old, retired, or hasn't came out yet, or is limited. But like all the stuff on the shelves never really appeals to me. I'm very picky with my Lego sets, as a lot of other people are, I know for a fact. But I'm extremely picky. If it's going on this shelf behind me, it's got to be a banger. It's got to be a winner. It can't be something boo-boo. Why did this light go out? Hang on one second, people. There's my orange sunlight. Anyway, yeah, it's just, I usually only get, I don't know, this year, I had more fun getting retired sets that didn't exist for a long time, or sets that are just hard to find, versus going into a Lego store and seeing it full of all 2022 sets. It's kind of meh. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it. Like, I like collecting, and I love the new current sets, but then I don't. I'm very picky. There's a side of my brain that's like, no, you don't need that. So, it's a love-hate relationship with current sets. Besides, I think they're the older sets are a little cooler. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Model team, that is. Not city, not play scale. Play scale was lackluster from 1960s all the way to the mid 2010s. Lego play scale was just boo-boo. Now, it was fun. Obviously, we were kids. We were having fun with our imagination, doing with the best with what we could. But if you look at Lego City now compared to 10, 15 years ago, night and day difference. That being said, we also saw price increases, so take that with what you will. Yeah, the sets are a little better now, a lot better now, but you gotta pay a little bit more. But even with that said, I'm still picky. I'm still a picky guy when it comes to my Lego. Used to be a big fan of Star Wars, not anymore. Disney ruined that. That's why I like the model team sets and the advanced builds. Made for adults, but before there was a Creator Expert 18 plus line. Before any of that stuff. I don't know. I'm weird. I know. Okay, canopy's almost done. We're just adding a bunch of details. Boy, this thing has a lot of lights. I guess you need a lot of lights when you're going into space. So. Dark. Oh, there's the front. Oops, I just broke it. there you have it. Nice front canopy. Bunch of lights, bunch of spotlights on it. You're not gonna run any shortage of lights. Oh, so it doesn't fold up. But that's what it looks like on the Space Rover. So it doesn't fold up. How you take it off, you just pull it off. Simply just... And it's only held on by a clip. There's a little clip piece in there which hooks onto that bar. But I gotta say, very, very spacious detail. Forgot two pieces. 1 second, I forgot two pieces. Boom and boom. Now, look how cool it is. We are getting there, people. We are getting there. And it's looking really nice. Really nice. I haven't seen this piece since my my crocodile locomotive. It's usually a train piece. You usually see this on trains. Tricky, come here. Lay down. Good boy. Ooh. This is actually a cool build, the door. The little side hatch. It's gonna be sideways like that, I believe. Oh wow, that is just detailed. Look at the side door. And then it opens too. Okay, that is cool. And I like how it sticks out. It protrudes outward a little bit from the chassis. Oh, I love that. It's so cool. There's an inside view of it. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, now we're building the back door. Big, dark, clear, transparent brick. Fire extinguisher. Looks like a little ladder on the back door or the back hatch or wall. I like that. Nice detail. Oh, so it just pops off. So it's like a modular building. The back just bink and exposes the hatch. That's what it looks like on. We are nearly done. What's it think? Still got a lot of pieces here. What is this, a fuel can? Oxygen? No, this has to be fuel. And that just clips right here. So you got your little fuel can. Miscellaneous monkey wrench, or not monkey wrench, wrench. And then you can also add a radio, comm system right there in the side. And then now we add the oxygen or water. Maybe the yellow is oxygen and then this is water. Yeah, that sounds about right. And then clip it where? Oh, it just rests. It doesn't clip anywhere. So the oxygen tank or water tank just rests right there on the back. And then if you turn around to the side, you've got your yellow tank. I'm assuming it's going to be your oxygen. Could even be fuel. But I really think that energy core, that energy source, is your fuel source. Or power source, rather. Ooh, you get a little crane. Okay, you get a little crane. Wow, this a lot of points of articulation. That crane is not playing around. Yeah, you can literally tow whatever you want on this guy. Full crane, full service working crane. Fully articulating. Like epic. You can even lift, you can even put stuff, you can pick it up off the ground and then you can put it on the roof. Drop it off. Or pick something off the roof. Vice versa, take it down and drop it off somewhere. Very cool. Alright. There's actually some wheel hub detail. You actually put some minor detail on the wheels. Kind of like that. See that? So all the wheels are going to have that little inner hub detail. One hour, 30 minutes into the stream, and we are almost done. I want to thank everybody who has tuned in so far. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I think the mini Rover, this little guy, I think he just sits on the roof. And then the crane can actually take him off the roof down to the surface. Does have some suspension. Does have a decent suspension. It's got a decent suspension. See? Now watch. I'm gonna grab the little mini Rover off here. There we go. And then as it's on the ground, now we can lower it. Just like that. Unhook it. And now this guy can go exploring on missions of his own, and the Rover can chill somewhere. Let's go ahead and put the astronaut. It was super cool. And if you missed it before, he does have the classic space logo on his chest. Oh, he can't fit in there with his tank on. But he does have some cool back printing as well. Sticks a little bit. There he is. Chilling in the cockpit, ready to drive and go on some missions. Put this guy on. He's actually in there. Super cool. My favorite feature though has to be this cool side door. Very cool. My least favorite thing, I don't really care about the alien. I mean, he's cool, he's detailed, he's got a working mouth, he's got teeth. But I just don't care. It doesn't appeal to me. It's a little too fictitious. The Rover back on the roof. And here we go. Let's drive over this. I gotta rate this set probably 7 out of 10. Very inexpensive. You can still get it today. It's around $45, $55, right around there. It is retired, but it just retired, so you got some leeway. Get it while you can. It is very detailed, and it kind of goes with my space stuff, my NASA stuff. So if you're like me and you have a nice big NASA collection, Lego, this might be something you might want to have in the background. I don't know. Kind of breaks it up a little bit. Non-fiction with some fiction stuff. But for the Space Rover itself, the main build, not the other two little builds, but the big build, 7.5 out of 10. We'll go 7.5. My final score, 7.5 out of 10. And I do recommend it. But like I said, for the reasons. May not be for everybody. It is a fast build. So if you're looking for something that's going to take you 3, 4, 5 hours, or something that's going to take you all day, this ain't it. You're going to build this very quickly. But before I let you guys go, a few announcements. We are starting an Instagram. I'm rebuilding an old account that I used to own that has a lot of followers on it. However, I'm dealing with some back and forth with Instagram headquarters. They have a lot of stipulations about me using that account, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, by at least Monday next week, we should have a working Instagram. So stay tuned for that. And that's going to be more active than just YouTube Shorts, YouTube live streams. It's going to have photos, stories. I'm going to repurpose the shorts and turn them into Instagram Reels. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with that. So stay tuned. You're going to want to follow that page because new set hauls. Oh, I'm out in the wild at this flea market. I'm going to go live on my phone. You know, things like that. So it's going to be a little bit different content. Same content, but different content. Not just shorts and live streams, but a bunch of other stuff. So I'm really excited for that to kick off and start. What else? Got a lot of new sets coming in. I have some here already, old retired, like I've mentioned, and you can watch my YouTube shorts. I have done a short about them. And then I have more coming in. Stop with Camel. I'm looking to get another truck. And then I want to get the new 2023 Speed Champions Nissan Skyline from Fast and the Furious. For Too Fast, Too Furious. And then, February, March, April, all these other months for 2023, they're going to be slowly releasing new sets. And there's a few that I want. But I want to thank you again for tuning in. It means the world when people come here and hang out. I love to have Lego discussions or just discussions in general. And for the people that are tuning in after this already goes live, thanks for searching. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for looking up the content and clicking it. Appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and give me a thumbs down if you hated it. I love any comments. Feedback below would be greatly appreciated. And subscribe. But I was pretty impressed with this build. Like I said, 7.5 out of 10. If you're a fan of space and the Creator series and you like detailed sets, this might be for you. This might be for you. But I think we're gonna call it here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all have an amazing day, week, hour, lunch, walk, whatever you're gonna go do, build. Have a great one. Keep in touch on the community tab. Don't forget my community tab on my YouTube channel. The community tab is a great place to check all things latest great. We do polls, votes, new stuff. It's awesome. Check it out. You guys all have a great, spectacular day. And we'll catch you later. Carboxylated signing out. Peace. Peace.